you. Speed on this man's hand. I just spent a lot of time doing that exact same motion when I'm grinding, man. You have no idea. Sleight of hand, sleight of death. Well, I don't know why I say hand. Sleight of death. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And also, if you have ever had a PS3 and you tried to type out a message using their D-pad, like keypad, you got real instinctive on how to just like how many spaces you had to push on everything, including X and all that. You just got it like that. That one I need WereGarurumon. We're okay on that. Patty. If I remember correctly, you gotta maybe get one more skill if I have to remember correctly, but that's it. May, you're fine. Maximus. If I have to guess, you get different skills based on being in a different mode, possibly. Think. This one is physical. Different signature moves? Oh, do you not learn different moves? Same moves in the learn pool? Oh, alright. So there's no real reason to hold up right here then. That means I can probably... If I really want to, I can... 1 second. Maximus... There you are. Alright, you have support end as your last one at level 80. When you reach level 80, I will go ahead and transfer you over. And yeah, alright, the exact same, just that you lose one skill. Alright, when you get yours, I'm going to start the motions of swapping out and rotating the team a bit. Next, immediate delivery. And this one gives us memory up. Customers are angry because orders aren't arriving. Delivery crews won't come back either. Help! Let's go. Memory space, yeah. The client is Digitamamon. I'll contact it and ask for details on the case. What took you so long? I've been waiting. This is an urgent case. I run a food delivery site in Eden, but none of my delivery staff have come back. I only found one when a customer complained that their order hadn't arrived. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can't get in touch with any of them. I don't know what else to do. And the site has only just started doing well. Now what's going to happen with my ratings? Not to mention the sales. Aren't you worried about the safety of your staff? As the owner, I'm worried about my site's ratings and my staff's safety. Of course, I'm more worried about the ratings. There's no time to lose. Find my delivery staff and tell them to make their deliveries. This case is critically important. The survival of my site is on the line. Don't mess it up. Here's a list of delivery sites. Addresses. My employees should be on their way. Tell them they'll have to face my wrath if they're slacking off. But I doubt they are. They'll came across as reliable in their interviews, and I've never had any problems with them before. It's not like them to suddenly drop off the radar all of a sudden. In trouble? I can't rule out the possibility. Maybe they've been taken captive by an evil Digimon. Speaking of which... Nah, it can't be that. I don't have one in mind. I just remembered how there are so many types of evil Digimon around. Anyways, hurry up and find my workers. Kowloon 4. Fuck me. Alright, sure. Wrong button. Time for the charge of the light brigade. Alright, there you are up there. Where did your GPS go wrong?
開始だダメだ一旦行こう
Yeah, I make deliveries in Digitama. Who are you? You think your delivery is late? Come on, I'm just taking a quick break. I'm working for minimum wage, and stuff amounts to slave labor. I can't do this anymore. Maybe I'll work somewhere else. I've actually been offered a job. Yeah, it's the one of Digitama's competitors. WereGarurumon runs it. I want to keep it to myself, but there I go running my mouth. Don't tell anyone, especially my boss. You want to know where the others are? Why? Do you have business with the Pagumon and Digimon? Their area shouldn't be that far from here. Alright. Got a delivery to make, and I've already wasted enough time. I'd better go. So nothing evil. But WereGarurumon deliveries, If any evildoers show up, we will crush them. I don't know why they spawn in twice. Oh, wait, chest. Memory up, memory up, memory up.
開始だ
Go Dante on them. Damn it.
いっけ
Attack restraint. Shit. Let's go through this one, I guess.
さあ行こう僕たちかなわない
Thank God. Thanks, the boss won't get mad at me now. Huh? The boss sent you? All the deliveries are late. So someone's interfering with the orders, too. I don't know who it is, but it's really annoying. You want to know if WereGarurumon offered me a job? How did you know about that? He did, but I declined. I owe my boss. You don't think WereGarurumon could be behind it, do you? WereGarurumon, get out of my way. I'll be late for my delivery. That was Digimon's voice. It sounds like WereGarurumon is up to something. Alright, before we actually find WereGarurumon, we gotta make sure to get all the chests that are available here. And every single item as well. There's WereGarurumon. Not gonna do it though, because we missed a spot. Which means it was this one right here. Yep. Yarachiku! Gonna lurk while you play? Thanks, down by, Yarachiku. Haven't heard from you in so fucking long. How's it going, man? Thanks for the emotes, everyone, dude. I haven't talked to you in a long-ass time. How you been, if you don't mind talking? Not sure, though. Probably at work. I'm not sure. And also, did want to ask you one random thing, since you are an actual medical person, but meh. Who knows? Yeah, I think he's already gone. Yeah. Doing okay? Nice, man. Lots of late hours? Ah, shit. At least it's work, right? At least staying busy and making that money. And if I could trouble you, actually, not sure if you actually are in the mood at all, but if I can ask one question. About 3 weeks ago, almost a month ago now, I was sick. And since then, I've had this lingering cough, and it's not gotten away. With only that, is there any range of not so bad things, or not worrisome things? And I'm pretty sure if I go on WebMD, it's gonna say cancer. And I don't want to think about that. What do we got? What? My cancer. It's a joke. It's one of the jokes that me and my friends always say. If you ever look up symptoms of anything, it will say cancer. Just out of that. I don't have allergies. That's the thing. I don't think it could be allergies. I've just sort of been worried about it because for over 3 weeks now, it feels like it's been over. It might actually be just under or at 3 weeks as of this day. Just had this cough over and over. Could be really specific things. That's strange. I don't know why then. Fuck. Come on, Digimon, I promise. Oh wait, that's the WereGarurumon. Come on, Digimon, I promise it'll be worth your while. I already told you, I don't want to work with you. What's so bad about working with me? Like dust, that one type of plant that grows only in winter. I wouldn't know, honestly. It's true that we're in winter right now, and it has only come up in winter, but I want to say that was because I was sort of caught in a rainstorm at work in the cold, and I was the only guy outside doing the work. So I was just walking around with a drenched sweater on, but I'm not sure. And poof, it was gone in 2 days. Huh. I don't have any allergy pills, but, I mean, fuck it, maybe. Gosh, there are so many things that can result in a cough. I figured, Yarachiku. Thank you for the very informal diagnosis, man. I would actually go to a doctor right now, but I'm waiting on insurance so I can actually go to the doctor because due to my work, I have insurance through them. But there was a moment every single year when you have to renew that technically for a little while you don't have insurance. And it's so awkward. I said I'll pay you double. Why would you stick with Digitamamon? I'm happy where I am. I'd like more pay, but you'd make me work harder for it, right? Just a little harder. This one was weird, Vamp. You have no idea, Vamp. How much is just a little? If I'm paying twice as much, of course I'd want you to work twice as hard. What's wrong with that? Depends if it's dry. Can't be too bad if it's wet coughs more than just because there are stuff in your lungs. I don't know then. I don't actually know how I would define dry or wet cough then. Because it's mainly just cough and chest kind of hurts. That's about it. It isn't too much. I can't do it. It's only twice as much work. You're useless. Fine, I'll withdraw my offer. Okay, now get out of my way. I'm not letting you get past now. There's only enough room for one food delivery site in Eden. Mine. Fuck, must be really cutthroat. Let's see how far Digitama's ratings will fall when its customers don't get their orders. Hey, you can't do that. What are you doing here? This is Digimon business. Stay out of it, human. No? Oh, I get it. You was working for the Digitamamon. In that case, take this.
さあ行こう
Alright, then actually, I have coughed up mucus, so that means wet cough then. Ah, well, that's not good. Or kind of rough. Back charge field. Acceleration. The medical professionals are talking. I'm excited. Alright, May, odds are you're not going to be able to do anything, so acceleration boost, and probably going to get one attack in if you even get the chance. Because Maximus is here. Going into the medical field. I only have one person who went into the medical field, and that's Yara right here. And I consider him a friend. Support end. There we go. Nullifies target support skills. Get rid of the one. You accused me of being underhanded? I was just doing what humans do, trying to get ahead of the competition. Everyone does it. And someone also does the same thing to you, technically, yeah. And mucus is more of a weird color? It's clear, technically, so I don't know. If I don't stop blocking the delivery, Digitama would do the same to me. Oh, that wouldn't be good. I get it, I won't do it anymore. I'm much more wet than yours. Alright. Oh, you persuaded WereGarurumon to stop. You're amazing. Thank you, Mr. Hacker. I can make deliveries now. I'd better hurry. Bye. You really saved my skin. My employees have just informed me that all deliveries have been made. I should have known WereGarurumon was behind it. When I thought they might have been taken captive by an evil Digimon, alternatives did cross my mind. I guess I wasn't too far off. And trying to make my ratings fall. That's really low, even for a competitor. My employees are my treasure, as long as it's not my ratings. You think the site's ratings are more important than my employees? That's not true. They're equally important. Or at least that's what I think now. If you got a bad day in cold weather, the cold can stay for weeks. Best take some meds and stop the coughs and get your throat some rest. I'm fucked then. All this has made me realize how important it is to have a unique selling point to set myself apart from the competition. And I need to capitalize on my strengths and use them to boost my site's popularity. I want to develop a system of some products to be delivered within 3 hours of a customer placing an order. The fuck? Though for my employees, that's true. I'm sure they'll cope. But I'm sure my competitors are thinking the same. And another order's just come in. Have to go. Thanks again. Drink some hot tea with lemon and honey. Never drink tea. I don't think we have honey in the house. And we don't have lemon, I know that for sure. I'm worried about its delivery staff. Oh, but hopefully they'll be fine. But I know Dark has tea in the house. He has so much tea. He has way too much tea, in my opinion. Memory up. Alright, real quick. Let me maybe inhale? It's time for it. But hot water and teaspoon of salt, bowl, face over head covered in towel. Disinfecting those things. Ah. That I probably can do. Though what I'm saying here, I wouldn't say it's a real talk, because it's not really professional, but take some whatever that is and some whatever that is. Shut up a bit. Let me remember that message right now, alright? Hold on. Ah, fuck! No inhaling, please. I do have a coworker that noticed my cough, and they suggested one thing that made me sort of ignore it, but I really just don't think it would help ever. It's the standard thing of like, oh, you have that cough for so long. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's causing it. I need to wait a while to go to the doctor. They're like, I have some essential oils that will help, and I sort of had to just say, oh, that's my boss calling me. Bye. I don't think anyone actually ever suggested that to me before, and it was kind of just shocking in a sense. Now hold on, let's get working on Crusadermon. No oils! Those do work though. But will they help me with this cough? I don't know. Let me see. It was Maximus, right? If it's one you're applying your test, it works. That's Vicks Vapo Rub. That's something else entirely. Also, I'm Latino. Of course, that Vicks Vapo Rub somewhere in the house at all times, because that's what I always grew up on. I remember my mother would say, "Oh yeah, you have a cough. Vicks Vapo Rub on the chest. You hurt your knee. Vicks Vapo Rub on the forehead for some reason." Things like that, all the time. They're the reason that joke is made, and I can honestly say it comes from a very strange, honest truth. Who get dragged into oils? No oils! Zoned in your skin, and they do nothing to treat issues within the human body. Alright, 1 second. Let me get what you said about Crusadermon right now. Alright, Maximus? I need to go back to Nightmon, and then from there I go to Crusadermon. Wait. Fuck. Yeah, I missed on sport end. Son of a bitch! Show a guy in a wheelchair. It works somewhat, though since I never just try one treatment, I can't really say. Alright, and again, you're the one that actually went to school for all this stuff, so I take your word a bit more than anyone else's. Especially when their best degree is Google Foo. Alright, Digivolution. Maximus would have to go to Crusadermon, that's this one right here, which is speed of 150 and intelligence of 135. I don't know. Alright, hold on, let's check this. Speed of 150 and intelligence of 135. Speed of 150 and intelligence of 135 for WereGarurumon, of all things. Or Nightmon, sorry. Speed of 150 cannot happen. Intelligence of 135 can happen. So he needs to train speed. And he already has 33 speed on there, so it actually might be possible. It's going to have to be like high level 90s. Not the case. Ah, gotcha, man. One second. There's more memory now. Yes, there is. You can stay. You know. Actually, Maximus is gonna be here, and he's, shit. Wrong button. Was a while away. So at the time, we were knee-deep into the lobbies trying to force Zerbs and aerotherapy and shit. So that's also played a lot, I think. Ah, alright. Try many do this once, yeah. And Patty also could use some XP, I guess. And I guess Matt's, why not? Because Matt also has to go on his little journey right there. MK Salt does not have any other ones he has to go to aside from that, which is unfortunately an Alphamon as a friend, of all things. Minervamon could use some experience, but Minervamon is kind of at the end now. I don't know where else I would put them. And also Minervamon's one of the ones I wanted, so that's done. Honestly, Matt, I might take you down to the beginning and just go up the Hackmon line myself. Traded one ever. Ah. Alright, yeah. Alright. Even the cardiologist for a common cold. You never know. People can make wrong turns in the office, Yara. It's just stepping stone. Yep, you never know. And also, it's a chance to get more ABI, so I'm not going to turn that down, honestly. So if I want to get to Hackmon, can I go down far enough that Hackmon becomes an availability? From here, can I go to Agunimon and then the one before that to get to Hackmon? It's Koromon? Back to Koromon? Alright, and Koromon I think was the starting one for Agunimon, going back down. Literally everything. Any of the Agumon stuff? Alright. Let's just go back there then. Even if I'm gonna lose some USB slots. What is that? No, that's not Hackmon, that's the evolution, right? And from here, from Agumon, I would go to which one to get to Hackmon. So I'd have to go to Koromon, and then from there I'd go to, what's it called? Agunimon. Alright, gotcha. Or Hackmon. And Hackmon would be... Wait, I have seen you before? I thought I hadn't. Fuck, alright. Alright, let's go to my usual grinding spot then, and I'll show you guys a bit of what I just do, I guess. Up to you. Ah, alright. Put you in there now because you have more, or spots to put XP, or USBs in there. That is true, in the arcade I saw him. Damn it. There you go. That's the kind of experience we're talking about. Especially just to get, like, commonly now. Alright, Mats, go to Hackmon. I'm curious what this one is, but odds are it's not as good as Hackmon, right? Though it does have those ABI 20. ABI 20, ABI requirements are usually better. Hackmon! And that was just one of these guys that actually gave me that much experience. So, 2 of them. He's bugged. Alright, what do you get, Mats? Shit, really? That's it? Are there any skills on you that I should need to get just because? Heal and Welcome Palm at level 12, but you already had Welcome Palm 3. So technically, you already got the skill that you would need, or that you can get from here. Back over here. Alright, from here, it is this one, I believe. Or is it that one? 4? I guess, yeah, 6 is a square sort of thing, right? This is the 20th anniversary one, possibly. Oh no, I've actually seen that one, so that wouldn't be it. More successful looking Hackmon. Other monsters, yeah, same Yarchico, honestly. Alright, Hackmon. There's the 20th anniversary one. That's the dude. Alright, Bao Hackmon. Once we're in Bao Hackmon, you want me to go to, second one. Alright, and that's level 30. I don't have a guide. It kind of can be, honestly. I can fully see why you would think that, because it's kind of true. It's a game that almost asks for experimentation, but that isn't always like the funnest thing to do. When so many times you do it wrong, so you have to de-level and go back. But this game does feel like one that almost asks you to go to a website that has all the Digivolutions just so you can sort of plan things out. Because if not, you're gonna be lost for a while. Heavy strike 2.
タック開始だ
Always going for POW.
食らいなさい
Oh, fuck! Really? Of all things, really?
食らえ
Hey, but that worked. Revenge! Alright, Patty. We need him alive so his effect activates. Revenge! I think with a higher level requirement, actually.